Hi, this is Jack Westerman for ESEA.net, still here in Romania for DreamHack Cluj 2015. Joining me this time is Gob B from Team Mousesports, who just advanced to the deciding game in their group after beating Flipside 16-8, I believe, in the end. Now, Gob, good to be back in a major.
Yeah, sure. We're feeling good. We're feeling prepared. It's nice to play here in Romania, in Cluj. I love to play on majors.
Oh, sounds good. I like the optimism. Let's jump back 24 hours to your first group stage match, which was against G2. And you guys didn't get off to such a great start yesterday. You lost 16-8 to those guys on Inferno. Did that catch you off guard a little bit? Did you expect to perform better against G2?
To be honest, it was like a bit shaky. It's not like they beat us, we beat us ourselves, I would say, because we just didn't play our A game, not even B game, I would say. Of course, they are a strong team. They have good aimers, so we knew what's coming up to us. But we were prepared. We were much better prepared than on Flipside. But as the preg results showed us as well, that we have two mouse bots. One is really like the communication is good, the timings are really good. We're playing individual really good, and the other one is the timings are bad, the individual performance are bad, everything coming together, which is going to be bad. So we are a team with two phases, I would say, and yesterday it was a bad phase from us, and today it was a better phase. Yeah, and hopefully tomorrow it's going to be the best phase of us.
All right. Well, you mentioned today you just beat Flipside. So some people were suggesting that maybe Flipside were the dark horse of this competition. They could potentially qualify from your group, but you played absolutely dominantly. You know, T-side of Overpass swept them away. You know, it was 13-2 at half time. You're the in-game leader. What was going so well for you today on Overpass?
To be honest, we had a game plan and we were prepared. We knew which mistakes we did on Overpass before, so we add some new tactics, more aggressive tactics. Everyone expects us to play slow. We said like, okay, we can play more aggressive, no problem. We just need to talk about it, and we just did before this event. So we have more aggressive tactics, and our mix was really good. I would say I was calling really good, I think. And our preparation was good. Like I said, the communication. If the communication team is better or getting better, then my calls are on point. So if the communication are bad, then the information circle is bad. So then the calls are bad. So everything falling apart. So this time communication was perfect. Everyone was focused. Individual performance good. That's why our tier half is so good.
Okay, well, congratulations again. It was a solid win. And then, of course, so you've lost one, won one, and from now you'll go on to play either TSM or G2 in the deciding game. That'll be best of three. Do you have a preferred team of those two? I mean, TSM's the favourite, but you lost to G2 yesterday.
Sure. If you can ask, I think anyone on this event, they would prefer G2, not because they are a bad team, just because the other team is TSM. Probably the best team. I think they are the best team at the moment in this event. Do
you think you'll play better versus G2 now that you've got a best of three to kind of...
100%. Yeah. Like last major, it was like, okay, it's a best of one. You have it all the time in your mind. Like it's just a best of one. If you get unlucky, then we just lost, I think, 4 equip rounds, maybe 3 equip rounds yesterday against Gamers 2, and they had 9 rounds. Yeah. Because they just money fucked us all the time. I know, fuck that.
It's fine. Not a problem.
So... in best of one, they can win now against TSM, and then we have a bad spot. But let's hope they going to lose, and then we want to have our second revenge. This against Flip, that was our first revenge from the other major, and now I hope we will get the chance to play in a best of 3. Hopefully, we will show us in a good performance individually as well as tactically. So I would prefer Gamers 2, but of course, both going to be a really tough match.
You mentioned that best of ones kind of worry you a little bit when you come into tournaments like this. It's probably about time that majors just use best of 3 all the way through, isn't it?
Yeah, sure, but it's really hard to do it because it's going to take so much time.
Exactly.
Yeah, we saw that in the qualifier, which was all the time best of 3, but it took so long. And of course, it's not like the tournament or DreamHack, ESL, who's doing the majors are like stupid and don't want to make best of 3s. It's not like that. It's the time, and you need to respect it. And I'm really happy about it. As DreamHack somehow made it that the last match is a best of 3, and it's going to be a really tough match, and I think an exciting match as well.
All right, well, best of luck for that. I want to talk a little bit about your whole team just before I let you go. So, Nico is relatively new to the team. He wasn't around for the last major, but playing quite well. Along with Nex today, who had an incredible 23 kill first half. What does somebody like Nico bring to the team? That kind of fresh insight. What does he offer to you guys?
Yeah, the most important thing is bringing skill.
Yeah.
And second of all, he's bringing like a relaxed atmosphere, because he's like young player. He makes some fun, and he doesn't get himself down, even though the score is bad. He's just playing with a good mood, and he's bringing a good mood, which is always a good thing to a team. So these kind of things really much skill and a good mood to the team.
Is it not a little bit worrying that he's brand new and this is, the biggest tournament in the game? Is he nervous or maybe a bit inexperienced? Is that a concern?
I don't think he's nervous, to be honest. It doesn't seem like it. So yesterday it was like we didn't warm up so good, and today we just did it better. We are more used to the monitors again. So used to all the LAN atmosphere all the time. The first game is really hard, and doesn't matter in which LAN. So I think now we are a bit more confident with our aim, how the situation is, our communication circle is better. So I think everything together, it's like we are more comfortable to play now here.
Okay, you mentioned the monitors just there, and I'd like to ask you about that, because on the internet, on Twitter, people are kind of up in arms that they're using ESO monitors, right? Is it as big a deal as everybody's making out?
I think it's no. It is like it is. It's really a big deal, but you need to respect every sponsors by DreamHack. So you need to do the best of it, and the best is to get the best settings, to try out some stuff, which is the best. I play now black bars because I think it's better on this monitor. So and then everyone can hit their shots, like Nex today, like Nico today.
Yeah.
So I don't think if it's bad, then you need to do the best of it, and that's what we try to do.
All right, absolutely. 2 more questions before I let you go. What are you going to do for the rest of the day, and how are you going to prepare for G2 tomorrow? We assume G2.
Yeah, we hope. At least at the moment, we will just go out, eat something, talk about the map, trying to have a relaxed atmosphere. What went good today? I would, of course, tell guys, your communication was really good. Please do it again. Then I can outplay every opponent, and we will, of course, watch some demos. Just try to have a relaxed atmosphere, chilled. Don't get too much pressured. That's what I try to do now with the team. What we exactly have to do, or what we're going to do, I don't know exactly. But I think first of all we're going to eat, and then we will see. Maybe go and have a massage or so.
All right, no partying tonight.
No, of course not.
All right, Gottlieb, thank you very much. Always good to talk to you.
Yeah, sure.
And for everyone watching on esea.net, thank you very much. Stay tuned for more coverage here in Cluj.